What's going on? Is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Leaving out of the rental car area, about to board a shuttle, head over to the airport, catch a flight back to the crib, and then possibly, even maybe, depending on what time I get back, live stream with you guys. One thing that's interesting is that they never actually found or sent the luggage, so we've been fighting back and forth with Delta for an extended period of time in order to try to make sure that we get or find, because I'm gonna be real, Leslie was just in the car breaking down exactly how much her stuff is worth. She said it's like worth over $3,000. This was like, she got babe hoodies that's $300 and $400 a piece. That's insane. It's absolutely insane. Anyways, that's not the thing that I want to talk to you guys about today. I want to talk to you guys specifically about the market. Haven't been talking a whole lot about the market because we just been getting back in the swing of things with regard to money in general, but definitely want to dedicate ourselves to the money, okay? It doesn't matter how long the lull is. And when I say lull, I mean how long the market is going to be down. I ran a report where it says that we're not in a bear market, we're in two bear markets. I'm gonna spare you the details. But here's the thing that I've learned over extended periods of time, especially studying both my own performance in the market over, I would say, well over 10 years, and then also studying the greats. If you've ever studied Warren Buffett, Buffettology, read any of his books, Benjamin Graham, all of that type of stuff, you know that now is the greatest time of all time. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you my insight based off of how I move. Specifically, when there is widespread fear amongst people, you should be chomping at the bit. That is an opportunity for you to really, really take advantage of what's going on. Now, I'm not the type of person that ever advocate for buying the dip, but we have once in a lifetime opportunities, maybe 2 or 3 times in a lifetime opportunities, where the market or recessions or super bear markets is where rich people come to nest. More millionaires are made during these times than any other time in history, right? It's a couple different ways that you can get rich, or a couple different ways where you can get richer. A is by filling a void in the marketplace, and that's where, you know, you do your job or your business, so on and so forth. That's how you get rich. How you get richer is you then take advantage of the investment opportunities and looking at things from a business perspective. What we're experiencing right now, and again, one of the things that I've learned from reading books all in my life and then implementing it in my own life is that when there's widespread fear and panic in the market, it is a buying opportunity. I am leveraging every dollar, every dime that I can get my hands on, and I'm buying into the things that I've researched. Now, that does not mean that you should not, you know, look into the exact reasons why you should buy into the companies, which is, you know, the videos that I drop in the Patreon. If you're not a part of the Patreon, make sure you tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. And if you need to kick it with me personally, holler at me at AntonDaniels413@gmail.com. But the markets are always cyclical. Whenever there's a extreme lull, there's going to be extreme highs. So what you're going to have to do is make sure that you are making adjustments based off of what is best. I have to check in my luggage. The thing that you have to ask yourself is, do you have the balls, so to speak, to endure long enough? And not only just endure, because you don't move off of your positions. If you find fundamentally good companies, you do not move off of your positions. You just go ahead and you keep doing what you do, and you cook, and you make sure that you making informed decisions. And if you're investing in solid blue chip companies, why would you ever move off of your position? That's where the panic is. That's where the widespread fear is. That's where people that are depending on day trading and options and all of this other type of stuff, they start running for the hills. That's where all of this cryptocurrency. Now you see Bitcoin is under 18,000. I don't look at it and say, oh my God, I got to get away from it. I'm saying, oh my God, if I truly fundamentally believe in what it is that I invested in the first place, and if it was a solid investment in which we're making decisions based off of how you can be successful long term, then why would I ever move away from the position? Instead, I'm looking to buy more. Because again, the investments that we're making is not based off of how you feel now. It's about what's going to happen in 10, 15, 20 years. It's about being overly successful long term. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, where you at in your current circumstances. So I'm encouraging you guys to not operate out of fear. I've said this once. I'm going to say it again. People that move out of fear, and this is not just from an investment perspective, this is just life. People that move out of fear are the first ones to get slaughtered. And you know who's going to be the slaughtering? The people that have control over their emotions and that are thinking long term as far as what it takes in order to be successful. And everything that you do in your entire life, you're going to have to make a decision. And the decision is this. Are you making decisions that are in your best interest based off of where you're currently at? Or are you making decisions based off of what's your best interest long term? Fear for you is leading you to the slaughter. Fear for everyone else is an opportunity to buy and take advantage of the lulls in the market. And again, I'm not telling you what to do. If you're scared, go home, sit on the porch. Make sure you just look at us, but don't sit here and be asking me, what can I do? Or how can I get my balls up and how can I take advantage of everything that's going on long term now? Just stay where you at. Stay in your space. Stay where you at. Don't come over here with the big dogs. The big dogs is over here making plays. We got balls. We're not worried about what everybody else is doing. We're not following no trends. We're taking advantage of what's going on in the marketplace because we already did the research and we always are making informed decisions, all right? And I'm willing to live and die by those decisions. That's just real, all right? So I love you. I appreciate you. Hopefully this adds value into your life. Make sure you hit a like for the YouTube algorithm. And again, if you're scared, stay on the porch. I don't want you doing something that you don't believe is in your best interest. Don't do anything because I told you. Do it because you did your own research and you're making an informed decision based off of what is best for you, okay? All right? I love you. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna holler at you later. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace.